FIFA 14 like it's brand new, baby. So welcome to a new series where I use FIFA 14 to show you guys how to properly start FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. Now, all this shit we've seen over and over again, so let's just skip through all this. We're not even going to do the intro game or anything like that. Okay, so let's skip out of this. This is basically just a completely pointless opening cutscene, something that you don't even need to play. You don't get a loss if you quit out of. It'll be the same thing on Ultimate Team 15. If you're like myself and a seasoned Ultimate Team player, you don't really need to do that type of stuff. Alright, and here we go. I think this is like the first pack you ever get. Now, hardly ever you get anyone good, even if it's a non-shiny gold, I think you get at some point. There we okay, it's not bad, boys. So this is our startup team. This is something that we're all going to be facing at the start of Ultimate Team 15 as well. Now, if you're using the web app, you kind of get a little bit of a head start. So I'm hoping this kind of helps out people that, you know what, maybe are just starting out. You're seeing this video right when Ultimate Team 15 drops, maybe when early access drops and you play it early. This is the screen that a lot of people are going to look at. Now, to do your best in Ultimate Team, to be honest, you need to grind out the gameplay, and at the end of the day, that means playing with shit teams like this. So let's work the team around a little bit and see what type of chemistry we can pull off. There's actually 2 people on 10 chemistry. I'm surprised by that in itself, but I'm thinking, I don't have a right mid, so I'm thinking this is the best possible setup or the best possible team I can come up with. Obviously, whenever you jump into the game, try and exhaust everything you have before you go into an online game, because you're gonna have some issues if you try and play with that team. So we've got a reward pack of a bronze, and I'm sure we're gonna get nothing from it, but hey, if there's a Spaniard in there somewhere, maybe we'll get a little bit lucky. Let's skip through the whole damn thing. We'll do an Ethan skip right off the bat. Boom. Okay, not bad. 3 shinies. We do get another Spaniard. Nico! Oh, buddy! That's my nickname in footy, actually. So a quick tip right off the bat, guys. Avoid packs if you're trying not to spend any money at all on FIFA points, okay? That's one of my biggest tips in terms of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team is if you're doing this with coins, the only packs you should be opening are the non-shiny, or you call them regular bronze packs, and regular silvers. Now, you can get pretty damn lucky in regular silver packs, but it's very much a roll of the dice, guys. So you can get someone good, or you can fucking waste 2,000 coins and only get 500 coins back. The next tip, boys, or, you know, bit of help I can tell you guys, is every Ultimate Team that's been out the last few years, there's these things that you can do. Manager tasks, if you complete them, you get, as you can see, a free pack. So let's work through kind of completing some of these tasks, and hey, you never know, you might get a half-decent player in the reward pack. Alright, so we got one thing completed. Now, what else do we got to do here? Now, before I go through completing a whole bunch of the manager tasks, there is another area that you have to back out of Ultimate Team to get access to. If you jump into the catalog, now I know a lot of people might be like, dude, we already know this, but you know what? Some people might not. So one of the biggest helps for people starting early out is these coin boosts or these coin rewards. Now, you play 10 games and you get 1,000 extra coins per game. That's fucking huge. Now, this is level 73. My actual level here, actually, it's a newly recovered gamer tag. So, I mean, you guys don't really need to know many details other than this is a gamer tag I used to use like on Xbox 360 fucking years and Xbox whatever, years and years ago. So, it's a level 86, I can use whatever I want, but this is just something I would recommend right off the bat if you're not spending money on packs or FIFA points or whatever. Get all of these coin rewards right off the bat. And on the same token, guys, there's things that are going to be new in the catalog that we might not even know. Like, we get to look forward to player loans next year, so even if you've got a shit team, you might be able to just go through the entire catalog and loan players that you can use for 5 or 6 games. And maybe start with like the worst players and kind of build yourself up to the Messis if there are them in the catalog. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you're going to be starting in Division 10, right? So you're probably not going to be coming up against the craziest teams. So why not loan, like, let's say a Nicholas Anelka or fucking, you know, and then move yourself up to Didier Drogba and then to a Lewandowski. And then once you're moving up the divisions and your team's kind of taking shape, then you can loan a Leo Messi and something like that to help you, you know, boost your Ultimate Team club. So that's another thing. Work through the catalog, if you want to call it that, and pick up anything that you think is going to help you along your way. One of the big ones as well that I forgot to mention is increasing your trade pile. So many people watch my YouTube videos, watch my streams, and are like, dude, how do you have 100 transfer list or 100 trade pile? How do I get that? Bros, it's all in the catalog. So stuff like this. Click this. confirm purchase, and you get, I just gifted myself a +10 into my trade pile. So do all of that stuff, and it really, really helps you out. Little things like this. Give one of your players 99 contracts. Now, am I gonna do that on one of my shitty bronzes? No. I'm gonna actually buy this and just store it in my club for maybe one of the star players that I pick up in the next week or so. You know what I mean? And just a quick note, guys, I've just gone through the 1,000 rewards and I've unlocked, I think, about 4 or 5. So right now, through about almost 35 games, I'm getting 1,000 coins extra each game. That's 35,000 coins, boys, to start you off with. You can get, at this point in Ultimate Team 14, a fucking incredible team for that amount. But you know what? Even in Ultimate Team 15, by the end of 3, 4, 5 days of playing those games, you could actually have a half-decent team. So there we go. Now we can load right back into Ultimate Team. I've purchased a whole shit ton of things. Unfortunately, you guys won't have to see this, but I have to play like the Team of the Week. I've got to play, I think, an offline game. I've got to play a tournament game. I got to play a game in the season. So whether or not this series I show you guys that on YouTube or wherever, you guys let me know in the comments below. Right now, it's just kind of a way for me to kind of show you guys the best way to kickstart your Ultimate Team 15 without having to spend money on FIFA points. Now, I myself, I'm going to spend a shit ton on FIFA points, but I'm actually going to be doing a Road to Glory with my wife where we do exactly this, except it'll be her and myself sitting down playing Ultimate Team, and she gets to dictate how the team goes. So another trading tactic you could do right off the bat, as you can see, all the 99 contracts that I bought in the catalog are loaded up here. Now, I don't know at the start of Ultimate Team 15 if these are worth a huge ton of money, but right now, these are actually worth 2,000 to 3,000 coins on Ultimate Team 14. So that's something else to consider as well, guys. If you're really high rated as a gamer tag or whatever, or like EA FSC points, let's say, like this account is 86, right? So when you load in Ultimate Team 15, you might have access to a whole shit ton of things that like open up at higher ratings or higher levels than 90% of people playing Ultimate Team. So you could get like rare kits, classic kits and stuff like that, and take advantage of that, boys, because as the year progresses, more and more and more of those kits will flood the market. So if you really want, let's say, a classic Madrid kit, if there is one or something, and you're like, shit, I unlocked it, I could use this. Think tactically, boys. Think business-minded. Sell that because it's going to be fucking rare, and that will really boost your coin balance. And to be honest, these might be pretty rare too. We don't know. So same thing. I think it'd be pretty stupid for you to use a 99 contract on some bronzes or some average players when you might be able to sell these for even 1,000 or 2,000 coins. So think about that too. Try to unlock as much as you can on the EA catalog or whatever, and sell on what you think can make you coins, because you'll be able to buy it in a month or two for about 90% cheaper than what you're going to sell it for on day 1 or day 2 or day 10 of Ultimate Team 15 being out. Okay, so this next tip, you know what? I said I wasn't going to do it because I only had 500 coins and I didn't want to risk it. So this is something I wouldn't recommend to do right now, which is what I'm going to do, but I want to do it for the sake of explaining it. Now, there's going to be a way, and I've done this every single year on my Road to Glory accounts, and it works pretty damn well. It's not going to work right now on Ultimate Team 14, but it works right at the start of the game. So what you do is you open just regular bronze packs. Now, am I giving away one of my trading methods or just a lazy, easy way to make coins and kind of boost up my contracts and stuff for my club without having to pay for them? Yeah, maybe I am, but I want to help you guys out, and if it's helping, you know, 40 to 50 to 60,000 of US subscribers or followers or viewers, then I'm completely fine with that. Now, it's not a huge risk. It's not like you're spending 7,500 coins and getting nothing. You're spending 400 coins. It's the amount that you can make back within one game. So we didn't get any great players, but this is kind of so, okay, you know what? This is actually a great example. This pack is pretty fucking shit and kind of ruins what I wanted to do here, but these contracts, believe it or not, will sell for about 200 coins at the start of Ultimate Team 14 or Ultimate Team 15, especially when the EA access is out where people cannot buy FIFA points right off the bat. Contracts are going to be in short supply, so let me just explain out what I normally do. So shiny contracts, team fitnesses, regular fitnesses, kits, you know what, there are really no kits here, and again, at the death of Ultimate Team 14, none of these would sell, but in 15, kits that kind of look cool, even manager items, even balls that look decent sell. So you could spend 400 coins on a pack and get back 450, 500 coins, 1,200 coins, 2,000 coins. If you get a team fitness from this, you're up 1,500 coins right off the bat. So it's a roll of the dice, but even at the end of the day, if this was the beginning of Ultimate Team 15, I would sell this on for 200 coins, right? Now the game's telling me how to sell a card, great. You know what? You list it for 200 coins, and then what I do as well is this might not look like a lot to you, but when you start stacking these cards, you're paying for contracts for free, or you're getting contracts for free. Same thing, you can get these team boosts and make your shitty goalkeeper just a little bit better for one game. So it all adds up. You end up getting a few half-decent players as well. So one of the manager tasks, I think, was to list a player. So he actually looks half-decent. He looks horrific. So I'm just going to list him for 200 coins. And then at least we'll... There we go. Complete the manager task. I actually think that bloody contract sold. Maybe the death of Ultimate Team 14. Not many people are buying What? Linus sold! What the fuck? And there we have it, boys. That's the end of my first tips to start Ultimate Team 15. Now, if you like this video, guys, I've got so many more tips to show you guys in terms of gameplay, in terms of how you build teams to maximize your fitness, your contracts, coin rewards. So kind of having a fitness team where you play offline divisions, having a main beast team for online divisions. I've got so many ideas and so many things that I think will help you in Ultimate Team 15, but I just don't know how this video is gonna do. So you guys let me know in the comments below if you liked it, if you kind of think, you know, okay, maybe some of these things were pretty obvious. Let me know all of your thoughts down below. If you did enjoy the video, smash that like button. I would appreciate it, guys. We're kind of building up to the start of Ultimate Team 15. I'm getting really excited. So on that note, boys, you might look forward to an episode 2 talking of more tips and tricks. But until then, we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!